love rap music, I spit it from the heart. I did it a lot of years, been in it from the start. As time has gone by, to whom it may concern, I paid close attention, let me tell you what I learned. Today and tomorrow's a reflection of the past. Life's like a cycle, and nothing ever lasts. And being that we human, we forced to play the game. The more things change, it seems the more they stay the same.
From MJ to Usher, from Hep D to Bone Crusher, hip-hop culture, new school to old lovers, soul brothers, James Brown to Pete Rock, Timbo's, 5411 Reeboks, Jordan to Brian, try to triumph. The winds of change all revolved around science. From Walkman to iPods, long as I'm breathing, game changes like the earth with the seasons.
From summer to fall, from winter to spring, from gold roast to platinum, chains and rings, Coleco and television, Atari to PS3, from Game Boy to PSP, Beta to DVD, tape to CD, plasma and LCD, from black and white TV. Everyday life's destined to change forever, but some things are never better than their predecessors. Come on.
From the fur Kangos that I wore as a kid, to the headbands and fitted hats a few sizes too big. From Oshkosh, Jordache, and Benetton, to Rockaway, Fat Farm, and Sean John. From suede Pumas and going back with the kids, to Jordan 20s with the strap, black and red. From Sharskin slacks and some mean gabardines, to Academic and Nietzsche and G-Unit jeans.
From wild style to crush grooving, tougher than leather, to turbo and ozone, no one did it better. From breaking in Beat Street, Ramo and Lee, to paid in full in 8 Mile, life in the D. From Murphy to Richard Pryor, funny as hell, to Martin and Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. Time flies and it feels so strange. You gotta love to ride the winds of change. Come on.
Holding a picture frame, wishing that we didn't age. Photo album cellophane, shocked as I flip the page. Snapshots on stage in a tour van that we wrecked. Videos and DVDs of us rehearsing our set. In my 60s, bald gray beard, wrinkled skin, glasses getting thin, jawline sinking in. Thinking then were different times, young in my prime. At 55, started forgetting lines, mumbling rhymes, wrote books. Script, screenplays, stayed lyrical. MP3's digital, vinyl is now minimal, it's critical. Still freestyling with my grandkid, the beats and the flows are new, but I understand his. Old school, not bitter, I don't have a grudge, not that my era was better, just tell him how it was. It's noon, the car's here, heading to the studio. The garden sold out a week straight for our reunion show.
Today and tomorrow's a reflection of the past. Life's like a cycle, and nothing ever lasts. But being that we're human, we're forced to play the game. It seems the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Past, the present, the future.
Grizzlies stand. Completely stand.
It's my world. I'm away in my world. It's my time. What truth will I find in my world?
I reach beneath the skin of the street with each step, walking closer to my final destination of death. When I'm laying to rest, I'm only saving my breath. The northwest fills the lungs, kills the pain in my chest. Take 6 quarters out of the pocket and drop it in the box. Hop the 48 off to pay homage. It stops often. I jot my observations, watching citizens walking off of the Joe Metropolitan. Proletarians and wayward sons with old Filipino men speaking in their native tongue. And the day has just begun, greeted by the scent of a bum, smelling something like beer, barf, and dung. A brethren Jabos in the back, all alone, marinating in a pair of half-broken headphones, mumbling rhymes. Same time begin to pen mine, appreciating God's design. Rewind sister reminds me of a smile in the back of my memory. Wonder if I see her again, will she remember me? I'm not trying to holler, I swear. I'm just weary of the way we hop a ride and just sit there and stare. Prepare for my 9 o'clock work meeting. A couple pale folks slide right by with no greeting, but the people with my phenotype follow with a head nod up. Cause we acknowledge that the shit fucked up. North of Martin Luther King, a straight war zone, detours through the concrete cranes and bulldozers. Know the hill is not over still. Every block got a coffee shop, it's overkill. Focus know the deal, dope to see Khalil back. The medicine is good again, the feeling of leaving and coming back to your hood again is priceless. I write this, our lives are in crisis. Most talk but don't walk the path of the righteous. Despite this, I measure each step, walking closer to my final destination of death. When I'm laying to rest, I'm only saving my breath. The northwest fills the lungs, kills the pain in my chest. Clutch the moment, a transfer in my hand, still listening. Looking out the window to the gold and the green. And the sun might be shining, but it's colder than it seems. Cause the weather's dialectical, there's no in between. In walks an old soul, a First Nation native cat, chiseled like a totem pole. No words as he stands and looks over us. He gets off and says, have a good day, you four in his eye. Crack a smile one time for the acknowledgement. Northbound now we start to pick up more college kids. They try to study on the ride to make up for the fact that they probably kicked it hard last night. And I ponder if it's time to save up and get a car and pay for the gas that we're taking from the war. I'd miss all the colorful faces, the places and spaces I've embraced with the faith that I can rest and raise kids here, even with these cats set tripping, bringing 95 back again. Same old conditions from Reagan to Bush to Clinton to Bush the second. No matter the neighborhood in the city you reppin', it's getting serious, y'all. You can even hear the rebel call getting off, leaving hella pieces on the walls. Seen it all sitting sideways with my townmates. Only place left where majority just brown face. Now we headed downtown to trade the labor for cash. I thank the navigator once and walk fast. I walk past the next round of cats to jump on it. Locked in deep thought, we ride around in silence across Resolve Bridge. I watch each step, walking closer to my final destination of death. When I'm laying to rest, I'm only saving my breath. The northwest fills the lungs, kills the pain in my chest. I remain blessed, stepping on rain with each step. Eyes heavy from the lack of the cousin of death. When I'm laying to rest, I'm only saving my breath. The northwest fills the lungs, y'all. You know the rest. You know the rest. You know the rest. Like that, y'all. That, y'all. It's like that, y'all. That, y'all. That's all.
I'm low.
Pull his data on us if you can.
Cat and I need help.
What do you keep pulling? Here,
I'm down.
Fight.
Going down.
On yellow
Propain,
waypoint.
come on. Propain,
I'm
come on.
ganked. Range ganked.
My bow, bro. Oh my god.
My bow and my shield, bro.
I'm down too.
We need to start pulling for an escape now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Both
go.
supports
Pull
are
out.
down.
It's time to
We
pull.
need to go north.